dudes, welcome back anyway. Game of Thrones.
I couldn't find him.
First video since Christmas Day. We got a new character by the looks of it. Maybe. I don't know.
He hides too well.
Well, we've got a new character.
If he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
You don't know
I don't want her
that.
to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Now, I don't know what that means, but I don't sound good.
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Yeah.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I mean, that's a good idea. If I'm going to be the Lord.
When we were younger, when we all used to play here, you, me, Roderick, Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to being a Lord, I ain't gonna lie, man. The
Since
power.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
I like the
All I
pressure.
have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
It's because you're my bro. You're my brother. You're smart.
You're needed
You're
in the
loyal.
great hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
I'm looking forward to the pressure of making all these decisions. Decisions in Game of Thrones are big, man. One slip and your whole family could be executed like that.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
I'm the Lord
It's
and
your
I'm wearing
decision.
boot cuts
You
though.
are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay
Let's do
with
that.
his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Drunk with
You should
power
go.
already.
It's what must
I'm
be
kidding.
done.
But he needs to know.
Fine, let's be done with it.
I don't like the way he stepped to me. Everything he said to me was alright, but it's the tone of voice that he came at me with. Like, I'm the Lord. You gotta respect me to a level that you don't respect your other peers. You know? You know? You know? You know? I'm looking forward to this though, man. I don't know who Lord Whitehill is though, but when we start meeting real characters and I have to make decisions, it's gonna become real.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash.
You know what? I feel like I can handle
I
this.
can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the
I
time
hope.
to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Alright, we're gonna try and be in the middle. We don't want to piss this dude off. But at the same time, I am the Lord. He ain't gonna talk to me like shit. Let's see how this goes down. I'm gonna play it smart though. I'm real good at... I can hold whatever you gotta say, you know? We'll just roll it over to another day.
My
Boss.
condolences for your father and brother.
It's
The
respectful.
late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Who's he talking about?
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye! And look where that got him.
This could get real serious, man.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with...
Bread and salt? Salt though, fam? Salt? Salt. We're talking the condiment that goes with pepper. Salt. You want bread and salt? You fucking idiot.
No fucking bread and salt. You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and
Get
salt.
this dude his salt.
It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Ooh.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if
You
hadn't
was
fucking
finished, you
traded the
bitch.
Ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
I didn't say that, you know. Like, I didn't choose to... I don't care what he wants. I just want him to leave. I'm
Your
scared.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your
I didn't admit
squire,
that.
Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one
I don't
who did it?
remember.
You heard me. He was sent to the wall.
I don't know.
It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Mum? Is that the mum? That's the mums,
Lady
right?
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Oh, you look like a bitch now.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over.
This is
Lord
over.
Whitehill.
Oh,
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now.
It's
By
over.
rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
It's over, fam.
May be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Until I
I'll
say
send him a
it's
raven
over.
letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't lie.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
I don't remember lying to him about anything. But that dude's a bitch. As soon as my mum stepped in the room, he was all face to the ground and shit. Face to the ground and
Your
shit.
son did well, my
Acted
lad.
like a bitch and shit.
Kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
A lesser
You
man.
were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I don't want to meet Ramsay. I swear to you. I swear to you, man. I don't want to meet that dude. What the fuck? We ain't even playing online, fam.
Your sister can help us.
I thought they took me out of the game. I was about
Although
to...
just a handmaiden,
Bruh.
she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour.
Another new
And
character?
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So what we have here... I wonder how many characters we're going to use. And I wonder if we're going to use these characters long term. Or if we're just going to use loads of different characters. That's interesting. Ironwood box. We don't want to open that or break it online. Just look at it. Okay, she opened it. Don't get caught snooping now, ho. Ooh, should we read the shit? I want to read the shit. Let's read the shit, man. I'm nosy as fuck. Just don't get caught snooping.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the
Hey,
city.
Marjorie.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I tell you what, Lady Marjorie, she would get the whole D, nothing but the D. All of the D. She would get it. I'm talking in real life, of course. On the show? There ain't nothing like a future queen. We don't. None of this is of real importance. Letter from mother. We don't want to get caught snooping, but I feel like we have to look at all this stuff anyway.
Ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, so this is a letter from my mum, I think. Oh, so this is my room. I didn't think this was my room. Okay, that's cool. I'm about to get caught snooping. Somebody is at the door, and I don't remember ordering no. Have some respect, fam. You don't knock repeatedly. You knock 2 times in a matter of seconds.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
I mean, yeah, when you got some appropriate clothing, let's let him in.
No, it's
He's
fine.
here for a reason,
Come in.
clearly. But boy, you could. Them garments, though. Them garments. Oh, he ain't here to do nothing important by the looks of it.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course,
Oh,
milady.
we get to see Lady Marjorie. So, are we a queen of some sort? He's calling me
You work for
milady.
Lady Marjorie?
Oh.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Okay, so we're her
I saw
handmaid.
Lady
She
Marjorie
must
just
be the
this
queen
morning,
by now.
outside the royal sept.
So
talking
that
to
must
Cersei.
mean.
Cersei?
That must mean that King Joffrey is in
They
the
appear
game.
to be
Maybe.
having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
My house?
I thought
My
you'd like
house!
to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Alright, so we are at King's Landing. He mentioned Cersei. I can't wait to see all these characters from... Oh, Miss Taze! Oh,
Marjorie,
God.
you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come.
Let's
there's
talk.
something we
Welcome
must
to my
discuss.
domain, bitch. Enjoy yourself. Fuck off. Damn.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought
Look
of
at
you
them
more as a
hips.
friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
Cersei is a bitch.
She demands an
But I
audience.
love her.
She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Oh, we gonna meet
See if the
Cersei.
Queen
I love
is ready to
Cersei.
receive us.
She's a bitch, but I love Cersei. Apart from the whole Jaime and Cersei shit, that's just weird. But you know, it is what it is. Does that mean Tyrell? Is it Tyrell? What was the dad's name? I can't
You'll be
remember
fine.
the dad's
I
name.
know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I got this. Don't worry. Don't. Let me get myself a little bit closer. I'm ready.
Good luck.
Say no more. I got this. So we have to paint ourselves. We have to basically tell the bitch what she wants to hear. I'm good at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am so good at that. Tell her whatever she makes you tell her, basically. We're good at that. Oh, it's little Peter Dinklage. Pete Dinklage.
You can do this.
Brother Tyrion. Cersei next to him, I'm guessing. Some little bitches. The Deathless right there from the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, I'm ready, man. What do you want me to say?
Lady
She looks
Marjorie.
good, though.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
I'm ready.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I'm of house here, bitch. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What?
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Name's Mira.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
We're filthy traitors.
The Starks were your liege
disgusted.
lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all.
Damn!
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Okay. You know what? We ain't just gonna tell her completely what she wants to hear, because...
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Didn't hear what she said, to be honest.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern
Yeah, I just want Tyrion to like me. She ain't gonna like me no matter
Raises an
what.
interesting question, I suppose.
Tyrion is
Should we
powerful.
blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yeah. That's what a midget
Loyalty
says.
can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I will be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
I mean, yeah, I do this.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
I don't want shit.
Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
It's sick that they use the actual actors' voices as well. I like that. Well, it seems like they do. If not, there's some damn good voice actors.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, these two sound spot on.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He was.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
And we are uninitiated, Bruce. Aren't we? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us. Fuck!